Okay, first of all, let me apologise for the dogs. No, not the dogs. TV, if it's loud, because of I don't want to get the dogs off. Anyway, right. I'm reading from a script, and that will all become clear. Shit, This is gonna be so. I'm gonna be so useless at this. It's unreal. But anyway, it should be amusing. Right. I'm Ness, and welcome to the Phoenix Nest. This channel started out ages ago as me talking about ADHD, autism, and organising life routines, chaos, and trying to get my shit together. And then life happened. Real life fucking happened. I mean, some real life shit happened. Big time. I got moved out of my home. My ceiling fell down in my kitchen. My ceiling fell down in my fucking bathroom. I mean, big time. The whole ceiling fell into the bath. I was opening my front door and water was coming out my front door. I got moved into temporary accommodation, and then 2 days before Christmas in 2024, my partner of 13 years died. Suddenly, in front of me. I woke up to him dying. It's pretty fucked up. Actually, it's more than fucked up. Severely fucked up. He left me with some issues. And then on the 9th of January, my nan died. And my nan was the only woman that ever believed in me, because I was doing a bit of a fuck up. Grief took over. My life changed over and over again. And the channel sort of stopped being what I wanted it to be and what I thought it was going to be. And I just stopped bothering. I made some couple of really weird posts. I'd already been diagnosed with epilepsy, and I have epileptic and non-epileptic seizures anyway. But after losing my partner of 13 years and then my nan, I isolated myself. And I became an agoraphobic, not a agoraphobic, like ChatGPT and everything else says. Don't know why they do that, but anyway. And I stopped going out completely. And once I moved back to my home, I just stopped leaving. Just stopped leaving my home. And then my neurological issues started getting worse. Or maybe they'd already been there, but because of, I just didn't notice them properly because I was always busy surviving. I had grandchildren's dogs, a welding business, a welding and fabrication business. And Tony was my partner Tony and me. We didn't have the worst relationship, but we didn't have the best relationship. We were a bit toxic for each other. Drugs and alcohol were involved, and we were together for 13 years, and there was a lot there. Lots of partying, working too hard, not sleeping, drinking, doing drugs, up all night. You know how it goes. And so I never really noticed what was going on with me because I was always concentrating on everybody else. And there was always something going on, and I was always blaming it on, I was on a come down, or I just drunk too much, or I just done too much coke, or something like that. Stress, exhaustion, work too much, party, not living properly, not eating, so on and so forth. But over the past year and a half, I took myself away from all of that. I stopped partying, I stopped the drugs, I couldn't work anymore, and I was at home all the time, and I realised something, I wasn't getting any better. In fact, I was getting worse. So this channel has now changed with me, and now it's the Phoenix Nest. And it's going to be about my actual life now. The real version, not polished, not pretty, and certainly not fucking pretending in any fucking way, shape or form. It's going to be me completely. No makeup, facial hair. Dogs just farted. Swearing. Common. I'm common, but I'm posh. I'm a contradiction. I'm a walking fucking contradiction. Where am I on this? I need glasses. 44 fucking years old. Too old for this shit. Too old to be starting a fucking again, in all honesty. So, it's about my ADHD. It's about my autism. It's still not formally diagnosed, but I've obviously fucking got it because of... later videos you'll see. My seizures, my seizure-like episodes, my mobility problems, my shaking, my glitching, my body glitchings, my pain, my fatigue, my trying to work out what the hell is going on with my brain and my body. It's also about getting diagnosed. Getting diagnosed without leaving the house. I'm in a unique situation, not completely unique, but I can't leave the house. So I've got to be diagnosed by neurology teams and stuff like that. And I've had tests for epilepsy and that before. So with those and cameras and working with them over the phone, I'm hoping that we can work something out. I don't know, I'm new at this. This is the beginning. It's a unique situation, and because of the doctors don't fully know how to navigate it yet, I feel it's quite important to document it because it's different. I don't trust authority figures, so I don't really want social services and occupational therapists and everybody poking in my home and my life and commenting that if you got rid of a few of your dogs then life would be easier. No, it fucking wouldn't, because my dogs are my fucking family. I don't like people being around me, and I don't like people being in my home. I don't like being judged, but then again, I'm putting it all on social media, so I'm leaving myself out for fucking judgment and ridicule, what you fucking call it. Can't always get my words out. It's all part of the condition, innit? Where was I? So, I ain't going to pretend to be something I ain't. This is going to be me. Trying to get my shit together. Well, not get my shit together, trying to work with my disabilities. I've got some really sweet, cool tricks to help with ADHD and autism. Right, and I ain't going to pretend. Hang on. I don't trust it. I ain't comfortable with social services. I don't like people being around me. I don't like feeling judged. But I also need help. So I can't keep pretending I can do everything the same way, and I can't do it all on my own. Can't keep pretending that I can do this like I've been doing it. So part of this channel is going to be me organising the absolute chaos of my life. My home, my dogs, my routines, my symptoms, my medical journey, my creative business of Asharyx Secret Scents, which is my candle business. My homemade ideas. I'm also do arts and crafts, which is part of my Asharyx Secret Scents. My little survival ways, my weird genius ways of making life work when my body doesn't want to cooperate. Because I don't want to just fight against my disabilities every day. I want to learn to work with them. Sorry I ain't looking at the camera. I've got to try and read this shit because I couldn't practice it because my brain don't work that clever. It don't mean I'm thick. It just means that this is a long ass shit thing to read. I mean, I'm at 9 minutes and I can't remember that much. That might mean adapting my home. That might mean changing the way I clean. That might mean using cameras, smart plugs, mobility aids, basket trolleys, routines, stickers, alarms. My witchcraft candles, dog logic, and whatever else my brain comes up with. with what the fuck, wherever my brain comes up with at 3 in the morning. Oh, that makes sense now. And yes, I've got a GoFundMe page, I ain't gonna lie. And some of this is about my GoFundMe page, because if I need financial help to get my council flat up to scratch, because if I'm not formally diagnosed, and it's going to take fucking ages to get properly diagnosed with everything and get the help I need. So yeah, part of this is about my GoFundMe page, but it's not all about that. I ain't going to lie about that. Or be embarrassed about it, because if I want to make my home safer and livable, I need equipment, I need adaptations, I need to be able to function in my home I actually live in safely without fucking constantly hurting myself. You see the bruises on my arse and my leg. I ain't getting my arse out, because nobody needs to see that. I'm 44, things are starting to drop, do you know what I mean? And I ain't no thin skit. Oh no, you don't need to be seeing that. One of my friends helped me set up the GoFundMe page, and I was really uncomfortable about it to begin with. And then I put a post on TikTok about how I used to be, and then it was me all shaky and trying to walk with my walking stick. And once it was out there, I thought, fuck it, no, this is part of me. This is who I am now. This is part of me. I ain't going to hide this shit. I won't go to hospital for shit. It don't matter how bad the seizures are. It don't matter if I'm crawling to the toilet. It don't matter if I'm having to pee in a bucket. I won't go to hospital for shit. I'm creative and stubborn, and this channel's about so many different things. I've got an army of dogs who look after me. They're loud, chaotic, loving, and a massive part of my support system. Support system. Got an ending we. Oh, completely lost what I'm reading on this fucking thing. I'm going to have to pause this. In all honesty, I'm quite creative. I'm quite funny. I'm a bit like Marmite. You either like me or don't like me. I got a good heart. I ain't a bad person. I'm loving, I'm caring. I'm there for the people I care about. My house is chaotic. I'm decorating. And it takes me time. It takes me forever. Because I'm disabled and I do it all on my own, because I don't want anybody else near me. I don't want anybody else in my home. And I don't want anybody else to say, oh, well, she needed help. She needed help doing this. No, fuck you all. I want to do it on my own. Bollocks to everybody. So this is the beginning. This is the beginning of me documenting. Oh, my dog ass stinks. This is the beginning of me documenting documenting the property. Maybe it might help somebody else. Maybe it might help me get out some of the shit out of my brain. Maybe I'll never post anything again. Maybe this is just a one-night thing because they've changed my meds and I feel a bit better tonight and I can get my words out. Well, I've got most of my words out. Right now, I don't give a fuck and I'm willing to do anything to survive and thrive. I don't want to... My whole life I've survived. And as we go, and hopefully as I carry on this channel, you'll learn more about me and you'll learn how much I've survived. So welcome to my phoenix nest. And I've called it that because I rise. No matter how much I get knocked down, I get the fuck back up again every fucking time. Every time I get knocked down, I get up. And this is my nest. I'm making my home my nest. And it's a bit weird. I've got a fucking Oh, a tree.
Below your waist, you get hit them in the eye. It's stupid, but hey, you get the hippie.
I got a memory wall. I'm weird. I'm a witch. You'll get witchy tips. We get rituals. We do weird shit, arts and crafts. Fucking life hacks. You fucking name it, you'll find it on this channel. Dog advice. Life advice. Love advice. You name it. I've lived it. So come and join me on my journey. Why the fuck not? I'm a funny fucker most of the time. I've been a bit more serious on this shit. Oh God, can you see? I got a really long eyebrow there as well. I won't put it now because that's a bit rude. I got to do my eyebrows on that point. I get easily distracted, that's the ADHD, but fuck it, it is what it is. Like I say, I ain't going to hide nothing. It is real. This is raw. This channel is raw and real. I ain't hiding nothing. And yeah, maybe I'll get trolls, maybe I'll get backlash, but fuck it. Come for me, say what you fucking like, because I am me. And I am going through some rough shit times. And I'm going to document as much as I possibly can. I got my first camera today because I got £10 off my GoFundMe and I put £1.35 towards it and I got my first camera. And that's it. And I'm going to carry on building. I'm going to build and build and build. And I'm going to rise from the shit I've dealt with. And hopefully you lot get to watch me. Hopefully everybody gets to watch me and hopefully I build some followers up. And hopefully you donate to my GoFundMe page. Because that'd be nice. I ain't going to fucking lie. I ain't going to lie. I don't want to be a scrounger, but I ain't going to fucking lie about this shit. And hopefully I help some people. Hopefully people learn and help. Or get inspired. Because I'm a pretty strong individual. I literally like my horsey behind me. Anyway. I've talked my ass off for over 17 fucking minutes. So, thank you for listening if you did bother. And if you didn't, fuck ya. But if you didn't listen, you won't know fuck ya. But thank you for listening if you did. And welcome to the Phoenix Nest. Let's have some fun. Should be interesting.